Okay, good afternoon.
2030 as a term for Moldova's accession, how realistic it is?
Well, first of all, extremely happy to be here. And I think we can all be very proud of Maia Sandu's leadership, not only in bringing us all here, but in getting the fullest of commitment of support, help and continued common action. For the European Parliament, as we were the first institution to say without hesitation that Moldova should be a candidate country for European accession, as I said when I addressed a rally here a little bit more than a week ago, Moldova's place is in Europe. We are impressed with the procedure so far, with the steps taken by Maia Sandu and her colleagues. Of course, every country has its own path, but on the timing, let's start accession negotiations this year.
What are the main decisions that today will take?
To start the negotiation?
Tell me again?
2023 is a real turn to start the negotiation process.
You know, my answer to any question on timeline is there political will? I think there is. Is there courage? I think there is. Can we show that leadership? I think we have shown it today. So I would say, of course, absolutely. Why wouldn't we?
One of the last Greco reports assessed negatively Moldova. It might affect the report. We are waiting for this path.
Well, as I said, every country has its own path. There are different steps to accession. Don't underestimate the transformative effect of being a candidate country with access to programs, a roaming agreement, something we have been calling for years now, possibility of young people to go abroad, to study, to work and travel. This is all access that makes a difference. Judicial reforms, are they needed? Of course. Anti-corruption reforms, are they needed? Of course. Do we need to see more action? Of course. But we have already seen quite a lot, and I'm optimistic, and therefore every report that is published should be responded to, should be confidently argued on, and I have confidence in that.
Mrs. Metsola,
Yes?
this is your second visit to Moldova.
My third.
Oh,
yes.
No, but in less than 10 days or 12 days. So welcome again to Moldova.
Absolutely.
And the second, I would like to ask you, which are your evaluation about the Russian threats about in regards the European Union at this point, and in particular about the Republic of Moldova? What is like the evaluation of the EU leaders and all these people, important people that gathered here?
Important people are you. I came here a little bit more than a week ago, and I wanted to come back because I remember the impact of such events in a country that would like to join the European Union, because I come from one of those countries, and I remember as a young activist what it meant not only to have commitments of support, commitments of common action, absolutely non-moving unity, and especially because of the vulnerability, of the risks posed, of the fact that you have subversion, whether it is covered or overed by Russia, whether there will be interference, what kind of hybrid threats are we facing. This is something that is important for Moldova to combat. It is important for us to help Moldova combating, but at the end of the day we should never forget that this is a common challenge. This is one that concerns me when I think about the European elections next year. This is one that I think about when I see what does it mean since 24th of February last year, when Russia decided to invade Ukraine, that the risks posed by the threat to a country's sovereignty is one that needs to be matched by a common response by us all. I am confident we will find the resolve, as common as I can assure you is in all the meetings that I have been in today. It is one also that has brought leaders of different political backgrounds, different nationalities, but ones with one common thread: unity, strength, resolve and leadership. Thank you very much. Thank you. Last one, if you may. Thank you.
Are you concerned about the election in Spain as far as the Spanish presidency of the European Union goes? And are you worried about the rise of the far right in Spain?
Well, I will not comment on an ongoing democratic exercise. What I can say, however, is that we have been in very long talks with the Spanish authorities on the Spanish presidency, which we are very much looking forward to, starting on 1st of July. The meetings that are scheduled to be held, the legislation, huge pieces of legislation that need to be worked on. I am confident that the authorities will be able to lead us to what will be the very, very important presidency in the upcoming months. Thank you very much.
Thank you.